morning, guys. Today I have a special treat for y'all. We are going to go to Arkansas, and we are going to go to I think it's called the Arkansas Little Canyon. So if you're excited for this video, stay tuned. And there's my little sleeping kitty right there, just a snoozing. Isn't she cute? That's my sweet little baby girl. Yeah, that's my sweet little kitty. I have lots of little cat shorts and things on my shorts page. If you want to go see my little kitty cat in action, she is really cute and really sweet, and I love her a lot. Here's a view of and I believe this is the White Oak Lake, I believe. That's pretty. Look at that. So we'll drive on up here and we'll park and we'll get a little better view of the water before we go. I guess you could probably just park up here and then just hike down that way. Ooh, yeah, see, this road is like super bumpy. This whole little levee is, let me show you. I'm not going to do this for very long because, as you can see, it's just a really short, I mean, it's a long road, but it's really rocky. So I'm going to stop filming now, and I will catch you back when we get back up there. Now look at that, y'all. I didn't see that when I was coming up through here. Oh, wow, look at that. It's really pretty, y'all. Alright guys, well, welcome back. We are out here in Bluff City, Arkansas. We are going to try to find this Arkansas little Grand Canyon. And I don't really have a lot of service out here, so I can't really navigate the trail through my All Trails app. So we're just going to kind of venture around. I kind of have an idea as to where to go, but right now, this that we're coming up on right here, it's just a really pretty creek. I think this is probably the White Oak Creek. Really pretty, y'all. And the White Oak Lake is up that way. And then it feeds into this little creek here. Isn't this pretty? Wow. It's really pretty. Okay, so I thought I was okay. I was like, oh, I made it. And then I almost slipped and fell as soon as I got onto that little patch of rocks right there. So I was just thinking to myself, oh, that's not too bad. Why is my screen? I don't know why my screen is so dark. I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad. I got this. And then I slipped. But if you're curious about the water, it is a little cold. But it's not too bad. It didn't seem like it was too slippery. Just when I got up, I was a little got a little overzealous and slipped a little bit. That was my fault because I thought, oh, I'm done, and I didn't have to be careful anymore. And you do, but anyway, I do have an extra pair of shoes and socks in the car, so I really wasn't worried about getting my feet wet. But wow, but it's really pretty out here. Okay, we do need to hike back up before we start this trail and get my trekking poles. I don't know if I'm gonna need them or not, but this path right here that goes down to the creek, as you can see, it's pretty muddy because we've gotten some rain the last few days, but anyway, you can see how it's a little rough. Kind of rocky. So before we start this trail, I'm gonna go get my poles real quick. Okay, I think one of my poles is up here in the front. Gonna grab it. I think that's all we'll need. It's just one. And there's not really any designated parking out here. It's pretty much just a lake and then me. So there is parking on up before you get to the levee, but I just drove out this way because that was the direction that All Trails gave me. So here's what our path looks like, and I think maybe we're supposed to start the hike this way, or maybe it goes this way. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure, y'all. Really not, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay. I think you go this way, and I think it loops around and comes out that way, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I did look kind of at the map before I came, and that was what it was showing. So, yeah, okay, here we go. So here's the path here. Y'all, it's really quiet out here, and you can hear the water from the road. Oh, but look, you can already see this trail is not very long. It's only about a half a mile. You can already see the canyon there from the path there. Look at that. Is that not pretty or what? Alright guys, here we go. Gonna see if we can find where this trail. Here's another little, if you go off a little bit, you can see kind of the little overlook there. But we're gonna go back up this way. It seems to be pretty straightforward. You do have a little path there, and then I guess, yeah, you can kind of see. Oh wow, look y'all, Look at the water. Oh, wow. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. Gorgeous. I've also been told that different times of the year, the color of the water changes. So right now it looks like it's kind of a muddy brown, but other times of the year it's actually a bluish green. So we'll have to come back and look at that for sure. All right, so there's another little, you can see a little bit of the blue and the green. It is pretty muddy. Okay, so now I need to figure out how we can hike down to get closer to the water. Apparently you can go swimming out there too. So we'll definitely have to come back in the warmer months. And oh wow. And here's another little look there. So you can see the little hint of blue in there. So let's go see. There's a path that goes there. There's also a little path that goes here. But I think we're supposed to hike on around, I believe. If I've looked at the map correctly. It's always good to do your research before you come out and do any kind of trail, especially if you're not really familiar with the area. It does help. I'm not very good with reading maps. I'm not gonna lie. But I did kind of look at the thing that they had online showing the path. So I believe, oh goodness, I don't know if, okay, so I think this is the way that you're supposed to hike down, because that's just there, that there. So I'm going to put this GoPro on my chest strap and use my pole to hike down this, because we've gotten a lot of rain lately out here, and so I don't want to slip and fall. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go. I said I don't know how muddy this is, so I'm just going to go ahead and mount my GoPro to my chest while we hike down this. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. In fact, I don't even think I really needed my pole, but I did bring it anyway. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. And so here we are. We are at the Arkansas Little Grand Canyon, I think is what it's called. Oh wow. I wonder how you get over there. I'd like to go over there. I want to see how deep the water is. I'm not real sure how deep it is. But look, y'all. Oh, wow. There's also a state park here, the White Oak Lake State Park, and that's where this water comes from as it feeds off of that lake. That's going to be for a future video. We are going to go check out that park and those trails there too at some point. But I wanted to come out here today and see these canyons. Look at this. Look at all of the cool rock formations. And this like sandy type stuff. It's not real slick. It seems to be packed pretty well. But look, wow, it's really amazing. I'm gonna step over here and see if maybe there's a little there's not, but look, wow, beautiful. Look at those, the rock formations. That's not cool. And then here's a little, kind of a little close-up view here of what they look like. And I do not know how deep the water is. I am curious though. I'm very curious. Oh look, somebody lost a sock. Huh, yeah, okay. And it's a little chilly. It's about, I think, in the 60s today, so I'm not gonna get in that water. But I am curious. I almost wanna stick my GoPro in there. I can see the bottom right there, but I don't know how deep it gets, y'all. I don't know, so I don't know that I wanna. I think I'll wait until I get my my floating tripod before I stick my GoPro in there. I don't want to sink it, but this is gonna be fun to come back and swim in. Look guys, I did find a little path here on this other side where you can kind of, oh yeah, you can get down here to the little beach area here, or the little, you can kind of hike down. Oh yeah, look. Yes. I did not bring my waterproof case for my GoPro, but so I really don't want to. I don't know if I want to get it wet today or not. Now it is a little slippery. It's slippery getting down through here because it is a little wet. Ooh, and a little muddy right there. See, it's a little squishy. But now you can get a really close-up view of the water, and you can hear the little trickle. And then look. So don't see any fish, do you? So I don't know if there are any in this lake, in this river or not. Certainly don't see any. I really want to duck my GoPro in there, y'all. I really do, but I think I'm gonna wait because I'm scared I'm gonna lose it. I really am, y'all. It's really pretty though. Really pretty. And I cannot believe how quiet it is out here. Just listen. Now the trick is going to be getting back up. My shoes are all muddy. So let's see if we can get back up here. It does, they're kind of like little steps, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. And now we're back up. How neat is that? guys, y'all ready to hike back up now? We gotta hike back up and get our stuff here. And gonna attempt to hike back up this mountain up here. So I don't know if I'm gonna mount my GoPro this time or not, but I'll show you kind of. And then, oh look, yeah, you got another little overlook over here. And you can look, and it just, oh wow, look, yeah. And it just goes, I guess it just goes on down. I don't know when it ends, but wow. Really, really pretty, y'all. Really, really pretty. And it's pretty clean. So kudos to everybody who comes out here. Helps keep these trails clean. Except for the couple of socks that I did see. But here's what the trail looks like going back up. It is steep, but it's not very long. Like, it just doesn't, it just really just takes a few seconds really to hike back up and see, and then you're back up. I thought I was gonna need a pole, but I'm not, so I didn't, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna hike on around this way though and see where this goes out. It looks like you might have a couple of options when hiking back. There's that way, and of course I think there's that loop around that we went that way, and I actually think we're supposed to go back that way, but I am kind of curious to see what's over here. It's really pretty out here, y'all. The camera just does not do it justice. This might be like a little longer portion of the trail. Look at all of those trees. It's not pretty, but it's only like a half a mile, and it really, that didn't even seem like a half a mile, y'all, at all. And I may not have hiked it right, I don't know, but it didn't seem like a half a mile at all. And then, but this trail that I'm on, I don't know, I guess it does circle on around, maybe. Like I said, I'm not real sure, but it is a path, but there's not any blazes on the trees, so it's hard to really know if you're hiking the right thing or not. And then see, there's a little bit more of the canyons, and I guess the creek, whatnot down here, feeds off down in here. Wow, I wonder how far it goes down. Like, that's just really, really cool, y'all. Look, you can kind of see how the water's a little bit greener down there than it was up at the canyon. And then here's another little view here. That's really pretty. And then see, here's another little overlook here, and it just runs on down, I guess. And then you've got, it looks like you might have a path that way, but I think, let's see, oh, okay, so this is just, okay, so this just takes you to the creek. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so the trail really kind of just ends here. It's really kind of clear-cutted, so it's, I mean, you could probably cross the creek, but I don't know what's over there, and I would be leery about. And Yeah, but that is a really, really pretty view of the creek and the water. Wow. Look at these trees, y'all. Just really, really pretty. And all you can hear out here are birds and a little trickle of water. So it's really nice. And it's not too hot. It's supposed to be almost 80 out here today, but it doesn't feel like it. Although I am a little warm in my jacket, but wow. But look. Isn't that pretty? I love the gold and the trees. It's really pretty. Lots of pine needles. But it still looks like it's pretty well marked. Just no blazes to tell you what part of the trail is the trail, but considering it's not that long of a hike, it's not that difficult to find your way back. And so now we're going to hike back on up here and just make a loop around where we came. If you're curious about the elevation gain, it's not very steep. I am going up a little bit of an incline, but it's not bad at all. And see, there's a little bit of an incline here, but it's not bad at all. I think the All Trails app said it was like 92 feet in elevation, something like that. So not difficult. Definitely been on harder hikes for sure. And then see here, it kind of makes a little circle. So if you want to overlook of the canyons there, you can walk that way. Or if you want a view of the forest, you can walk this way. Best of both worlds, y'all. Best of both worlds. Here is another look at the canyons. Wow. I think it looks a little bluer from up here. Yeah, look, on this side of the little mountaintop there. Really nice, y'all. There's a little path up here. I don't know where it goes. See, all of this is kind of clear-cutted. There's my car right there. So, I don't know. I guess this is, you can hike it this way or down that way from where I came. I don't know what's on this other side, if it's just a dead end or if it... Okay, yeah, it is. It's just a dead end. So, now we're back to where we started, but now this part right here, this is a little steep if you want to go down it. And then we're done. Wow. Look at that.